Hey everyone! So today we are going to do something a little bit different because we have something we're going to be celebrating and we wanted to share the celebration with you. We are approaching our 5th year wedding anniversary.
Wow, 5 years.
And for those of you that don't know, Steve and I were actually married in Disneyland. So we thought this was a great opportunity to bust out all the old footage, put something together and share it with all of you.
So we knew we wanted to get married in Disneyland because of our history and love for everything Disney and also our families, but also an easy way for us to get all of our friends and colleagues from around the world to also join us in our celebration. So we worked with Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings to really start planning out everything. And what I tell you is for 2 people that were working at the time and really busy, they pretty much took everything.
It was amazing.
It was really great. So they took a couple different meetings with us up front, wanted to get our vision of how we wanted to celebrate it, asked for questions about theming, colors, flowers, music.
Yeah, you don't really think about it. I mean, I guess you do. Some people do. We definitely didn't think of all the details and all of the questions you have to answer just to get your wedding up and running and off the ground. And so they were asking us questions that we didn't, like, I don't really know that much about flowers, and I just wanted it to look good, right?
Yeah.
And so it was really cool because the ladies that were helping us with Disney immediately knew that, and they were basically just like, we got it, don't worry about it.
Absolutely. So I would say it took max maybe 2 meetings. And the first meeting was only a couple hours. And really they did a really good job of just asking us about us. Questions about what we like, what we don't like, what was special for us with Disney. And they really ran with it from there, which is great. So they took care of the food, the floral, DJs, locations, all the logistics. They took care of everything.
We knew we wanted to get married at the Grand Californian. We really liked the idea for colors of like silver and gold, and we wanted to have our rehearsal dinner at Napa Rose. So those were the only things that we really gave them to run with, and they took off.
Which leads us into our rehearsal dinner. We knew we wanted to go to Napa Rose for a rehearsal dinner, so.
With Napa Rose, when you do choose that as your venue for rehearsal dinner, you are limited to how many guests you can have because they do seat you in a private dining room, which is really, really, really nice. And what the planners did was they actually gave us, I think they had like maybe 6 or 7 different menus we could choose from, and we wanted the one that had all of like the really great highlights of Napa Rose. So we got the portobello cappuccino bisque, we got the seared scallop starter, we had filet mignon, so that was really, really awesome. So the day of our wedding was amazing. I don't know if we told you this, but obviously we were married at Grand Californian, so that's where we were staying. We actually got into an upgraded suite, so we had a lot of room. It was beautiful, and we decided to kind of slow roll the day. The number one piece of advice I kept getting from everybody when it came to your wedding day was to go slow and take it all in because it's over before you know it. And that is absolutely true. So now that's a piece of advice that I give to people I know who are going to be getting married soon. So we decided to slow roll it, take it easy, and take it all in. We woke up that morning and we ordered room service, we got some breakfast, and I had pancakes on my wedding day, and we just enjoyed the day. It was so nice, super relaxing, it was great. So we got ready and the photographers arrived, they shot a video, they did photographs, and then we met our families downstairs in all the various like gardens and courtyards of Grand Californian and did photos.
Which, honestly, the Grand Californian, we never really appreciate how beautiful it is because when you're staying there, for the most part, you just want to get into the parks and have a great time. The courtyards are gorgeous. I love that classic car that's right up front where you got a lot of awesome pictures.
Yeah.
But you know, again, there's a reason why we got married there. It's just a gorgeous hotel altogether, and you know, it's very convenient. You go to the parks, but the views that you have on it as well was something that we definitely wanted to have happen for our wedding.
Our ceremony was beautiful, and I'm a little disappointed because we can't share any of the music that we had selected on this video for reasons of copyright. But our processional was actually a theme from Finding Nemo because that music is really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
Our friend Megan sang I See the Light from Tangled, and so while our cocktail hour was going, our wedding coordinator with Disney snuck up to us and asked if we wanted a sneak peek of what our reception room looked like, because we had not seen it yet.
Right.
We had only given them some vague ideas, as we mentioned, and they kind of ran with it. So we're like, yeah, absolutely, we definitely want to see this. So they took us in, and I'm like getting emotional just thinking about it. They opened the doors and they took us in, and it was absolutely stunning. Like, my jaw was on the floor. It was above and beyond anything and everything I could have ever imagined.
They literally took our 2-hour meeting with them and executed flawlessly on the perfect vision of what we could have hoped for and ever wanted for with our wedding.
Yeah, it was stunning. And one of my favorite little touches that they added was that our little party favor at the head of each plate was a little chocolate Mickey Mouse. And then the little tie around the wrap was our names with the wedding date. It was really, really cute. We walked in, our processional song when they announced our wedding party was actually When Can I See You Again from Wreck-It Ralph, because that's
perfect. Yeah.
Fun, energetic. We wanted to get the party started right. And then we were introduced to a Bruce Springsteen song, We Take Care of Our Own. I love that song.
It's a perfect song.
One thing that we did for our first dance, so at that time, I didn't like to have all the attention on me.
At that time.
How times have changed.
I know, right?
So I actually wanted our first dance to be something that we celebrated all together. And so we invited everybody to the dance floor, and we all danced to the Glenn Miller and his orchestra rendition of When You Wish Upon a Star. So super classy, Disney all the way. It was really magical, really beautiful.
Yeah, with everybody dancing with us again, we knew that everybody was there supporting us, loving us.
My best person was my sister Melissa, so she gave a very touching, very funny speech.
My best person was Joanna, and Joanna actually grew up with Mike, was best friends with Mike throughout high school. When I met Mike, we obviously became close friends, great friends, and no one else could have been in that position. You know, again, someone there from the start of our relationship was a perfect person for us to join in our celebration. Going with a theme of classic and jazz-inspired music, we had our mother-son dance to Frank Sinatra's The Way You Look Tonight. Again, I think it was a great moment for our two moms to dance with us.
They had a lot of fun.
They did. They definitely did. So after this, it was time for the party.
Yep.
So we started out really, really strong, had some great, amazing dance songs right from the beginning. Everybody swarmed the dance floor. I don't think there's one thing that we would have changed with our entire ceremony.
Yeah, it was incredible. But ultimately, we had such a wonderful time. It was a great wedding. We couldn't have asked for more from Disney, and it was magical.
Very magical.
So as you can imagine, as we're quickly approaching our 5-year wedding anniversary, we watched our wedding video, and it was really, really nice. If you don't know, I'm not sure if I've ever shared this with the channel, I actually used to be a wedding videographer, and obviously I didn't want to video my own wedding, so we did have to hire somebody else. And it was a really, really great video. I'm really happy with it. I did ask them at the very end though, I was like, is there any way I could get the raw footage? Because I'm a perfectionist and I wanted to edit my own wedding video. But I'm really glad because now we're able to put this vlog together and really talk about it in a way that we wanted to do it.
Exactly, completely. So we hope that you enjoyed this and that you join our celebration of our marriage. It's 5 years. We've been together for
18 years?
18
now?
years?
Yeah.
18 years.
A long time.
But, you know, I couldn't be happier to be, have Mike as my partner and for us to have Caleb. And life has been great. And we know it's going to continue to be great as well. And I love you.
Love you.
All right. So if you ever had questions about what a Disney wedding looks like, hope you saw that from our video today. And feel free to reach out with questions. We had an amazing experience. I think most people do have an amazing experience when you have a Disney wedding, and we'd be happy to help you make sure you have one as well.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments below if you have any questions. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.